The atmosphere was electric at the Camp Nou as Barcelona and Real Madrid clashed in the Spanish Super Cup final, with both teams eyeing their first silverware of the season. The new Barcelona manager, Ernesto Valverde, sought a positive start with his team after replacing Luis Enrique in May, and expectations were high for an exciting encounter. The pre-season results had been mixed for Barcelona, but this was the moment to peak for the new campaign. The match kicked off with fireworks, and Real Madrid, despite a challenging pre-season, were looking to make a statement. Luka Modric controlled the midfield early on, delivering a precise ball over the top to Luis Suarez, whose shot tested Keylor Navas in the Real Madrid goal. Barcelona's Sergio Busquets and Ivan Rakitic were instrumental in midfield, providing support for Lionel Messi, who aimed to make an impact against Real Madrid's defense. The first half saw intense play, with Isco showcasing his skill for Real Madrid, drawing fouls, and weaving through Barcelona's defense. However, Barcelona struggled to find their rhythm until Messi started to impose himself on the match. Gareth Bale's raw challenge to Messi earned him a booking, highlighting the physicality of the contest. As the game progressed, both teams grew more assertive, with Marcelo and Isco creating opportunities for Real Madrid. Barcelona's Gerard Piqué found himself in the spotlight for a handball offense, and if deemed deliberate, it could have resulted in a more severe punishment. Barcelona showed signs of improvement in the second half, with Suarez and Messi combining effectively in the attacking third. Navas made critical saves to deny Barcelona an equalizer, frustrating the home team's efforts. Real Madrid's Cristiano Ronaldo entered the game as a substitute, adding further pressure on Barcelona's defense. Marcelo's attacking prowess troubled Barcelona's defense, and a crucial clearance prevented Barcelona from conceding another goal. Real Madrid's resilience in defense frustrated Barcelona, who were desperate to draw level. As tensions mounted, the referee's decisions came under scrutiny from both sides. In the end, Real Madrid's defensive solidity and clinical finishing proved decisive, with Marco Asensio's goal securing a 1-0 victory. Barcelona's disappointment was evident, but the match highlighted the competitive nature of El Clasico and set the tone for the upcoming season. The Spanish Super Cup final provided a thrilling start to the domestic campaign, with Real Madrid claiming the first silverware of the season. Despite Barcelona's efforts, they fell short against a resilient Real Madrid side, setting the stage for future encounters between these eternal rivals. The Spanish Super Cup final was a compelling clash between Barcelona and Real Madrid, two giants of Spanish football. The match was highly anticipated, marking an early showdown for the season's first silverware. Both teams, under new management with Ernesto Valverde at Barcelona and Zinedine Zidane leading Real Madrid, were eager to make a strong impression. From the kickoff, the intensity was palpable, and it was Real Madrid who initially looked sharper, testing Barcelona's defense with Luka Modric, orchestrating from midfield. However, Barcelona gradually found their footing, with Sergio Busquets and Ivan Rakitic asserting control in the middle. Lionel Messi, as always, was the focal point of Barcelona's attack, aiming to unlock Real Madrid's defense. The first half witnessed some physical exchanges, highlighted by Gareth Bale's booking for a robust challenge on Messi. As the game progressed, Real Madrid's Isco demonstrated his skill and creativity, causing problems for Barcelona's backline. Barcelona, though slow to start, began to create chances, notably through Suarez's attempts on goal. In the second half, Barcelona intensified their efforts, with Suarez and Messi linking up effectively. Keylor Navas in the Real Madrid goal was pivotal, making crucial saves to deny Barcelona an equalizer. Meanwhile, Marcelo's overlapping runs down the left flank posed a continuous threat to Barcelona's defense. As the match wore on, the tension rose, especially with the introduction of Cristiano Ronaldo as a substitute for Real Madrid. The momentum swung back and forth, with both teams pushing for a breakthrough. Real Madrid's defensive resilience frustrated Barcelona, who were unable to convert their chances. The game had its share of contentious moments, including a potential penalty appeal for Barcelona, following a collision between Suarez and Navas. However, the referee remained unmoved amidst protests from Barcelona's players and supporters. Ultimately, it was Real Madrid who clinched victory with Marco Asensio's goal, capitalizing on a defensive lapse from Barcelona. The final whistle signaled disappointment for Barcelona, who had hoped to start the season with a trophy under their new manager. The Spanish Super Cup final showcased the intensity and rivalry of El Clasico, setting the stage for another exciting season of Spanish football. Both Barcelona and Real Madrid displayed moments of quality, but it was Real Madrid's efficiency that secured the victory. The result would undoubtedly fuel anticipation for future encounters between these iconic clubs. The intense atmosphere of the El Clasico match between Barcelona and Real Madrid unfolded with dramatic flair. Lionel Messi, a key figure in this historic rivalry, showcased his brilliance by extending his record of scoring in this prestigious fixture. Messi's presence on the pitch injected excitement into the game as he orchestrated Barcelona's attacks with finesse and vision. The match saw both teams trading blows, with Barcelona pressing forward to break the deadlock. Denis Suarez came close to putting Barcelona ahead, highlighting the thrilling and open nature of the encounter. Ronaldo, demonstrating his enduring speed and skill, burst forward on a blistering run, cutting inside to unleash a powerful shot that left Barcelona's defense helpless. His goal exemplified his ability to turn defense into lightning-fast offense, showcasing why he remains one of the game's elite talents. The match wasn't short of controversy, with Ronaldo involved in a penalty incident that ultimately resulted in him receiving a yellow card for simulation. Despite this setback, Ronaldo's impact was undeniable, leaving an indelible mark on the game with his goal and dynamic play. Real Madrid's Marco Asensio, another rising star in the football world, sealed the victory with a well-taken goal, cementing his status as a player to watch for the future. Asensio's performance underscored the depth and talent within the Real Madrid squad, offering Zinedine Zidane compelling options as he navigates the season ahead. The final whistle signaled a victory for Real Madrid, marking a challenging start for Barcelona under new manager Ernesto Valverde. While Barcelona showed moments of promise, particularly through Messi's influence, Real Madrid's efficiency and clinical finishing proved decisive on the night. The El Clasico clash served as a thrilling spectacle, epitomizing the intensity and drama associated with one of football's most iconic rivalries. Ronaldo and Messi's contributions added to the spectacle, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next chapter in this storied rivalry as the season unfolds. The intensity and drama of the El Clasico match between Barcelona and Real Madrid unfolded with great anticipation and excitement. Lionel Messi, a pivotal figure in this historic rivalry, continued to showcase his brilliance by extending his record of scoring in this prestigious fixture. Messi's presence on the pitch injected a sense of urgency into Barcelona's attacks, with his vision and skill creating numerous opportunities for his team. However, the match was not without controversy, as Ronaldo was involved in a penalty incident that ultimately resulted in a yellow card for simulation. Despite this setback, Ronaldo's impact was undeniable, leaving an indelible mark on the game with his goal and dynamic play. Real Madrid's Marco Asensio, another rising star in football, sealed the victory with a well-taken goal, underscoring his potential and contributing to his team's success. Asensio's performance underscored the depth and talent within the Real Madrid squad, providing Zinedine Zidane with compelling options for the season ahead. The final whistle signaled a victory for Real Madrid, marking a challenging start for Barcelona under new manager Ernesto Valverde. While Barcelona displayed moments of promise, particularly through Messi's influence, Real Madrid's efficiency and clinical finishing proved decisive on the night. The El Clasico clash served as a thrilling spectacle, epitomizing the intensity and drama associated with one of football's most iconic rivalries. Ronaldo and Messi's contributions added to the excitement, leaving fans eagerly anticipating the next chapter in this storied rivalry as the season progresses.